That was Jodeci, I'm Still Waiting. So Permit Patty strikes again. A white woman calls the police on an 8-year-old girl, or allegedly calls the police on an 8-year-old girl, or threatens to call the police on an 8-year-old girl, selling water in front of their home. Here's what has gone on. In the last few months, black people can't fall asleep at school. They can't go to Starbucks. They definitely can't go to the Waffle House without a concussion. They can't go to Nordstrom's Rack. They can't go buy groceries and pay for use a check to pay for groceries. They can't rent an Airbnb. They can't swim. They can't even drive to their own gated communities. They can't have water. They can't have barbecue. These are all the reasons that people have called the police, and there have been these interactions. And here, let's be clear. Whenever the police are called on black people, the potential for a fatality or something to go horribly wrong is exponential. So understand that when you do that, you are putting people at risk. My man Jason Mitchell, I was on the plane with him the other day, the actor from Straight Outta Compton. He played Eazy-E. He said the dopest thing. He said, you call the police for your security, not for your insecurity. You don't get to just put people in harm's way because you want to be funny. And I'm glad that Twitter took it to her, and she has lost her livelihood because people lose their lives when y'all play around like that. That's how dangerous it is. You take something from them, Twitter probably will potentially take something from you. Every single time somebody gets into it with the police and you're black, it has the potential, not every time, but the potential to go horribly wrong and unintended consequence. Somebody getting hurt, somebody having their rights abused, somebody even getting killed. Just don't be calling the police because you think it's funny. I think that we have seen, what's going on in Pittsburgh right now, what happened in Sacramento. You can go on and on and on about all of these fatalities that just didn't have to happen because somebody got trigger happy and killed somebody they shouldn't have. I have a book coming out, How Not to Get Shot, and other advice from white people. And it's not to make light of the situation. It's not to impugn society. It is to take a satirical look at all the things that happen when young black men and young black women, and people of color, are dealt with harshly by the police, and all the excuses society makes. It's the thing I'm proudest of. Everybody talks about, what are you doing for the conversation? This is my entree into the conversation. This is my, to me, it is what I've used is the thing I've always used is satire to talk about a subject that's near and dear to me. I dedicated this to my son because my son is both black and has a learning disability. And so they are most likely to be killed or have negative interaction with the police. All I hope is that you take a look at it. All I hope is that you recognize, you laugh a little bit, and I hope that society takes a look at itself.